Welcome to Straight Talk. Today we are on location at Gaines Chapel AME Church here in Phoenix City. Today it is the third annual Girls Empowerment Conference and it is put on by Pearls Incorporated. We want to thank educator Cicely Abram, who has put on this wonderful program every year for girls in our Tri-City community. We're going to take you inside because they're going to have a guest speaker that will be speaking in the sanctuary. Also, girls will break up in sessions and they have speakers to empower the young ladies. Also, they provide food for the girls here as well, and it is free and it is annual. Stay tuned. We're going to take you inside so you can see what's happening. It's Street Talk with Loretta Rose here on CTV Bean.
We bow down before his throne, for he is God and God alone. His word brings life to all who hear. His wondrous love forever draws us near. We lift our hands, we give him praise. His kingdom reigns in every age. In him we'll trust, he won't forsake. We lift our hands, we give him praise. Adonai, we bless your name. Thy hand reveals your sin.
Again, we're here at the Girls Empowerment Conference, and now we caught up with Cicely Abram, who is the woman behind the Pearls Incorporated organization. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for coming and being a part of this.
Yes, last year was just awesome. I am so honored to be able to be here and see the momentum that has begun 3 years ago. It is getting higher and higher and
Yes.
higher and stronger.
Yes, it is. I definitely agree that the actual output, the input from the community is awesome this year. They're volunteering more, they're being a part more, they're spreading the word, the love more, and I really appreciate that for them just doing what they're doing for not just for me, but for the community as well, and for our girls.
Absolutely. The theme this year, I love it. I am becoming.
Yes, I am becoming. This past year we dealt with plenty of girls who had mental illness, suicidal thoughts, and not having self-love and more self-doubt. So I am becoming. I am becoming who I am without me looking at things that's going to not allow me to become who I am. So who are you? And today we're going to go through those workshops saying, hey, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are more than what you're supposed to be because God made you this way. Above and beyond that. So we just want to kind of get them to love themselves more and know that the answer is not suicide. The answer is not to harm yourself, but to love yourself.
I think you all are going to start an anthem today. I am becoming.
Yes.
And in order to become what you have been destined to become, you got to know it.
That's right. You have to know it. Like a butterfly. How did that start? That phase come through, and then once you become, and you fly away, and you become to be great.
Wow, love that. So, Cicely, those that are watching that have never been here to these Girls Empowerment, Help them to understand what's going to be coming out today, what's going to take place here today.
Okay, this is our third year doing this empowerment conference. Every year we always start with workshop presenters that go in and kind of just, go talk to the girls behind the scene. They go in a closed door. A lot of the girls kind of, mentor to the girls, have them have conversations with the girls for about an hour. After that, we go into another deeper session. We have a mini program. We pray. We have a welcome. This year, we're going to do some honoring this year for our top girls in our community who's doing awesome things. And then we go through to our speaker who's going to speak today for about 30 to 45 minutes. After that, we come in and we eat together. Of course, we're going to break bread together, and then we dismiss and we move forward. And hoping that what we did here today will push out for them throughout the whole school year. And now we start to do more things now because they asked for it last year, so we'll do more stuff now. We'll have more seminars. We have one scheduled for September. We'll do a parent session on financial aid. How do you apply for college? What's the best way to get to those? So we're empowering in all different aspects right now, so they can become this lawyer, this doctor, this teacher, and et cetera.
Also, if you have not heard or if you haven't figured it out, she's an educator also.
Yes, I am. And I love kids, love children.
And you teach it at Central High?
Yes, Central High School. This is my 4th year there. I am a 17-year educator, 15 years here in Phoenix City.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much. We're so excited. Who's your guest speaker today?
My guest speaker is Natasha Rockmore, and I know that she's going to rock the house.
Oh, wow, wow. And let us know some of the other local speakers that will be here.
You have Dr. Morrell. She is a counselor at PCES. We have Ricardo Mitchell. She's an awesome educator at Russell County High School. And we have Alicia Cooper, who is the best makeup artist in our area, and she will be working with the parents today.
Awesome. I love that. So parents will be able to be here, and they're going to be in the sanctuary?
Yes, that's correct. They have their own session as well. So they can kind of talk and mentor together to find different ways they can help parents become better parents.
Okay, so this is what's happening here, and it is such a blessing. I've seen the effect of it last year.
Yes.
Girls were tremendously blessed, and you have girls that have been returning year after year.
Yes, and new girls, new faces come every year. Next year, I'm not going to give you the actual secret next year, but it's going to be better because I've already started planning for next year.
Awesome.
Ready?
Well, I see this. I know this is your ministry.
Oh, yeah, it is. It
Okay.
is. I love it.
Oh, wow. Well, we're talking to Miss Cicely Abram, who is all about girl empowerment. The girls will be motivated, inspired, and uplifted, and they will become who they are. So you're watching Street Talk here at Gaines Chapel, AME Church, here in Phoenix City. You're watching it here on cable TV. I am talking to one of the young ladies here at the Girls Empowerment Conference, and she is a track star, I call her, from Central High School. Tell us your name.
My name is Michaela Connor, and I attend Central High School, where I'm a senior, and I've been attending this empowerment for 3 years now.
Awesome. Awesome. So there may be some young girls that are out there watching, never have been here. I want them to know, I want you to share what you have gained from this girl empowerment the last 3 years.
Since I've been attending this empowerment, so far it has just given me confidence to love myself more and to just be happy with myself, and that I don't have to change myself for anyone.
She just preached. I hope somebody got that, because some adults struggle with that. But because you got it so young, girl, you are it. You are what you all call lit. You are. Wow. I am so proud of you. And you are a senior.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. So I thank you so much for sharing your time. And if you could say anything to any young girl that's out there that may not have that confidence that you have, I want you to encourage her. Whatever God lay on your heart, just encourage her wherever she is.
I just want you to know that you don't have to change yourself for anyone, and if that person doesn't love you for who you are, then you should just move on and just better yourself as a person.
Wow. You're hearing it from a teenager talking to another teenager. Wow. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
This is all about empowerment. We are becoming. You're watching it here on Street Talk. And now we have caught up with one of the speakers, and she is a makeup artist, minister, elder, so many other things, Alicia Cooper. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be on with you today.
Absolutely, and you always so flawless.
Well, I try. Not always, but
So when I heard you were going to be speaking, I was like, oh my God, that is so on point because this is your flow in ministry as well, empowering and encouraging. So you're going to be speaking with the parents, all right?
yes, I'll be speaking with the mothers and if fathers come as well.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So for those that are watching, probably that are not here, what will you be bringing? What the Lord is leading you to share with parents in this time?
Awesome. What God has been dealing with me about is comprehensive hearing and listening. Being able to hear without hearing. Sometimes we get caught up in the noise of life, the chatter of life, and we forget about our children or peers or whomever. And so it's vitally important when we have bullying, we have different situations, abuse, that we're able to see past what someone is saying, but being able to share and to allow them to feel comfortable with us to communicate that.
Wow, beautiful. And you are a mother.
Yes, I
and
am.
grandmother.
Yes, I am.
So
I am the proud mother of 3 children, Jasmine, Justin, and Jordan, and I got 2 of the most precious grandbabies. That's Kinsley and Samuel.
I love it. So you have a mother speaking to mother, a parent speaking to parents, and I think it is so right on point what you're saying because these children, this generation is dealing with things we never fathomed.
Right. And I just wanted to come from a place of experience. A lot of times we have the book knowledge, but because I didn't always do it right, I wish I had made better decisions being young, growing up with my kids. But at the end of the day, you live, you learn, and you do better as you learn. So if I can empower anybody or any sister or brother to help assist with their family, to better their homes, and to better their children, it's an honor to do so.
Absolutely. And I tell you, experience is a lesson in itself. I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much. This is my sister. I
Oh,
love you.
absolutely. Hey, y'all, we could let her have a singing going on, too, because she wears many hats. We're having a great time here at Gaines Chapel. You're watching it here on cable TV. And now we're talking to another speaker that will be speaking here at the Girls Empowerment. Tell us your name, ma'am.
My name is Ricardo Mitchell.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And so what age group will you be speaking to?
Today I have the pleasure of speaking with the 7th grade through 12th graders, which is my area because I teach high school. So secondary education is where I like to be.
Awesome. What school?
I teach at Russell County High School.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. We have so many educators here today. This is wonderful. I mean, I just love this. This is so enriching.
I think so.
And working with children,
Yes,
working
ma'am.
with girls, working with students. I mean, oh my gosh, you see a whole lot.
Yes, ma'am.
What will you be bringing or what the Lord is laying on your heart for the girls today?
Today I am basically speaking to the young ladies on that I am more than what I see. Today in our society, we tend to base our lives, our dreams, our goals, our aspirations on what we see in our communities, what we see in the media. All of those things are very, very key components to what's taking place in controlling and dictating our young people's path. So what I want to do is to be able to open their eyes to something greater, to unleash their full potential, to show them that basically you are more than what you've seen. You're not a product of your environment. You can do anything that you desire, anything that you feel God has designed and purposed you to do. And so I just want them to tap into their own innate potential so that they can be more, because we all have a place in this society. We all have a calling. We all have a gift, and we need everybody to walk in their calling, to operate in their gift. And so I just want to unwrap the gift of them today so that they're able to step up and be in their own anointing.
Unwrap the gift in them today. Now, see, you don't make me go, amen. You don't win, amen.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that. That
Yes,
is so
ma'am.
amazing because it's there.
Right.
It's there.
Right.
It's just helping them to identify with what's there.
Yes, ma'am.
Stepping into their true identity.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
And working with seniors, I actually teach senior English as well as drama. And I have the pleasure of seeing kids doubt themselves and to really confine themselves into a very, very small space. But once we're able to convince them of what's already there, cannot imagine what transpires and what takes place. So I just want to be able to do that for youth inside and outside of the classroom, so that we can see a nation, a generation of youth that are on the move in the right direction.
Wow. This is such a blessing to me, and I'm sure it's to you all that are watching. These are educators.
Yes.
Even Alicia Cooper, she's an educator also because she works at Columbus Tech in Columbus. But these are educators. You're getting the opportunity to see them outside of their profession. I love it.
Yes.
You're such a blessing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
To
my
God be the
God.
glory. Thank
I
you.
love it. This is so wonderful. Girls empowerment. Hey, we all being empowered today. You're watching it here on Street Talk. Thank you, Cicely. And now I am talking to young professional Chelsea Arrington. She's also with YEEP. Let everyone know what YEEP is.
YEEP is Young East Alabama Professionals. We're a local young professional group here with the East Alabama Chamber.
And she is vice president. So now you know. So, and you do so many other things. I consider you as a voice for millennials. Chelsea is always in the community, just being a voice for millennials and providing a platform for them to share their voice, because their voice is powerful. So today you're here at the Girls Empowerment. This is so needed. It goes along with what you're doing as well. You've seen the effect of how this organization and how this setting has helped other young girls. Help the community to see why it's so important for something like this to take place. And you've seen the effect of it with some other young girls.
It's just giving the girls the opportunity to be them, to identify who they're really called to be in life. Just giving them the vision that they really need to see for the future. And also just, believing in themselves. They need affirmation to be given to them. So I think this is a great opportunity for girls to be empowered within the community.
I love it. I love it. So thank you so much. I'm just super proud of you. And I love the fact that you said that for girls to get to understand who they really are. And because there's so many of them that don't understand their word.
Right.
And I am super proud of you. You're very involved in ministry. How do you maintain that motivation for yourself? Maybe what you do will help someone else.
Just having a prayer life, keeping God first in everything that I do, making sure I'm acknowledging Him in every step that I take in life. So, you can't really get far without God.
Absolutely.
In anything, so.
There you go. She nailed it. Wow, thank you. I'm so proud of you. Super proud of you. It's Street Talk. We're here at Gaines Chapel in Phoenix City. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's show. We want to thank Cicely Abram, who has allowed us to come in and highlight this wonderful Girls Empowerment Conference. It is an annual event, and it is always wonderful. I love to see the outpouring of empowerment to our young ladies, our teenage girls. It has been truly a blessing to see the love that the girls are receiving, the wisdom that the girls are receiving. Also here, they always have great hospitality with this annual conference. They have wonderful vendors. We want to thank everyone for allowing us to be able to come in and just kind of highlight this wonderful event. So again, thank you, Cicely Abram. Thank you for the girl empowerment movement that is taking place here in this Tri-City area. We're seeing the effect of it, and we pray that we'll continue to see more of it for years to come. Thank you for tuning in to Street Talk. I'm your host, Loretta Rose, on location here at Gaines Chapel AME Church here in Phoenix City. You've been watching this episode of Street Talk here on Cable TV.